thank everybody for being here for this long-awaited and very special occasion. We would like to thank each and every one of you for traveling all this way to celebrate Nick and Lindsay. You're all very special to us, and it means so much that you're here. Even though Nick and the Shoemate family have been like family for years, we'd like to make it official today. So welcome to Nick, the Shoemates, and the extended Orbaugh family. We look forward to many more celebrations with you in the future. Even when Lindsay was very young, she was a lot like she is today. She was always fun, very involved, and in tune with what was going on. Always organized, responsible, and willing to help. When birthdays or Christmas gifts were needed assembly, Lindsay was always right there to assist. Whether it was the trampoline, the swing sets, or the dollhouse, she was always there whatever needed to be put together. One year for Christmas, she got a toy barbecue. She would always roll it out next to the wheel, went out back, and barbecue with me. I remember teaching her to ride a bike, and after one try, I let go, and she rode off on her own, showing her ability and independence. Lindsay always loved being with us and helping out in the kitchen. She would get in the kitchen on her own and tell us she would surprise us. She would make fancy drinks with straws and treats for the family and serve us. She was always about the presentation.
Still is.
One funny story that comes to mind is that Lindsay only got grounded once in her life. Thanks, Nick. She was miserable being grounded. She cried, wrote letters to us, and did extra chores to get off grounded. After a week of being grounded, we were allowed to go out to dinner with us for sushi. She was still looking for a way to get out of it, but we had to plan to let her off anyway. So I said, okay, if you want to be ungrounded, all you have to do is eat this raw octopus. Without hesitation, she scarfed it down, and that was the end of her grounding, and also the last time she ever got in trouble. Lindsay has always been very determined and ambitious, and always known what she wants. After college, she lived at home, saved enough money, which led her to and Nick purchasing their townhouse in the collection. She always been very family-oriented, a small but motivated girl, always organized. She loves to make lists and check things off, which earned her the nickname Little Dorothy.
For sure.
During Lindsay's sophomore year in high school, a tall, skinny volleyball player named Nick started hanging out. Nick was always game for anything, whether it was doing facials together with Lindsay, okay, a little weird, playing volleyball, or spending time at our house in the living room with Jess and Evan doing human pyramids. As he grew up with us, he learned to like camping, wakeboarding, snowboarding, skiing, and he is involved in the family bartender, IT person, and travel agent, as you all know. Like Lindsay, he's also very family oriented. He's always helpful at family events, putting together slideshows, or having trees planted in Nanny's name in places she visited with her grandkids. Since Nick has been around for a long time, he understands the inside jokes, one-liners, and stories that we get repeated over and over in our house. Whether it's 2:30, time to go to the dentist, or the many quotes from the movie Airplane. One time, Nick mentioned that he liked wiener dogs. Well, now, for every occasion, the birthday, he receives wiener dog gifts wrapped in wiener dog paper. Even as a wedding gift, He got the bride and groom wiener dog salt and pepper shakers. We are happy to be gaining a son-in-law who's been so supportive of Lindsay all these years. Together, Lindsay and Nick became the go-to couple that we all count on. They have learned the love of cooking, flying, and rooftop bars. They also share the love of their dog, Sailor. They are two driven and independent people who are a perfect match and make a great team. We love you both very much. So let's raise our glasses to Lindsay and Nick. Here's to many years of happiness and amazing life together. Cheers!